The room remained silent long after the barrister finished speaking. It felt like the air itself had grown heavier, harder to breathe. One by one, they began to leave. The lawyer gathered his documents and walked out, quietly. No one tried to stop him. There was nothing left to say. Then Hajia Sodi turned slightly. Farida, Sheriff, Katashi Kaji Samar. They both stood up immediately. Something in her tone made it clear. This was not a request. As they walked past me, I lowered my gaze, my fingers tightening slightly against my jilbab. I didn't know why, but my heart began to beat faster. The moment they left, silence fell again. Different this time. Tense, uncomfortable. I remained seated, quiet, almost invisible, like I always was. Then Ashman spoke. Ami? There was something in his voice I had never heard before. Frustration. Deep, burning frustration. Why is it that Baba hated me so much? My breath caught. I slowly lifted my eyes, just enough to see him. Hajia Saida frowned immediately. Ashraf, don't say such a thing. But he didn't stop. If he didn't hate me, he continued, his voice tightening, then why would he make things this difficult for me? He began to pace, slowly. And for the first time, I saw something real in him. Look at Sheriff. His tone carried irritation. He gets his shares after finishing university, which is just a few months away. And Farida? He shook his head. The boutique. All she has to do is finish secondary school. I swallowed hard, listening. So this wasn't just about me. Then he stopped, turned. His voice dropped. But me? My heart began to pound. I have to get married. He paused. Stay in that marriage. My fingers tightened. And now have a child. The words hit me like a slap. A child. I felt my chest tighten. Layla. A faint, bitter smile appeared on his face. How is that fair? Hajia Saidia watched him carefully. Then she spoke, calm but firm. No, Ashraf. Your father did not hate you. He looked away, unconvinced. You know your father, she continued. He was not a man who acted without reason. Then she paused, as if choosing her words carefully. If anything, I believe he trusted you the most. Ashman let out a quiet scoff. Trusted me, yes, she replied, and even now. Look at the Ahmed Empire. Her voice remained steady. The position of chairman is still vacant. I noticed the way Ashman paused, just slightly, and I am very sure, she added, her eyes fixed on him. That position was meant for you. Silence. For a moment, no one spoke. I sat there, my thoughts racing. So this was bigger than I imagined. Much bigger. We just need to think carefully, Hajia continued. There is always a way around every problem. A way around. Those words echoed in my mind. Suddenly, I didn't like the direction this was going. Because if there was one thing I had learned about this family, it was that their solutions always came at someone else's expense. And somehow, I had a feeling I was going to be that person again. I sat there quietly, watching them. Their voices moved back and forth, but my mind was somewhere else entirely. Everything felt unreal. Just a few months ago, I was living my life normally, focused on school, my future, my dreams. Then suddenly, marriage. No preparation, no understanding, no choice. I was brought into this house to stay for 6 months, just so our family shares could increase. And now, I had to give birth to a child? My chest tightened. How was that even possible? Ashman and I were strangers. We had never sat down for a proper conversation. No connection. No bond. Nothing. So how was I supposed to carry his child? I blinked slowly, my eyes still fixed on them, but my thoughts drifting further away. Then suddenly, my mind went to Layla. Layla is pregnant. Wait, what was I even thinking? Layla is pregnant. My breath caught. So she had told him. Before I could gather my thoughts, Ashman spoke again. Layla is pregnant. My breath caught. For a second, everything went silent. So she had told him. Hajia. Sadij's expression changed slightly. What does Layla's pregnancy have to do with this matter now? She asked. Ashman walked back and sat down calmly, like he had already thought everything through. It has everything to do with it. He sighed. I felt a strange unease settle in my chest. We don't have to stress us, he continued. We just need to wait. Wait? Let Layla give birth. He paused slightly. Then we'll use her child as Atia's. My heart dropped. For a moment, I wasn't sure if I heard him correctly. My fingers tightened around my jilbab. I slowly lifted my gaze. Did he just say, use her child as mine? My stomach turned. Ya Allah, what kind of plan is this? Hajia Sada turned her head sharply toward me. And for the first time, it felt like she actually remembered. I was there. Her expression hardened slightly. Ashraf, she said firmly, be mindful of your words. Her voice carried a warning. Does it look like Atiya is not here? She added, you should be considerate for once. The room fell silent again. I sat there, frozen. Was that what I had been reduced to? A name to attach to someone else's child? Hajia continued, her tone calmer but still firm. Or are you saying, Atiya cannot give birth to her own child? My chest tightened again. Before I could stop myself, the words slipped out. But how? My voice was soft, but it carried my confusion. They both turned to look at me. I swallowed hard. My voice was soft, but it carried my confusion. They both turned to look at me. I swallowed hard. How is Layla pregnant? Before you paid her bride price? My brows furrowed slightly. Before you even married? Silence. The kind that felt uncomfortable. I didn't even know why I asked. Maybe I just needed something. Anything to make sense. They exchanged glances, but no one answered me directly. After a while, Ashman stood up. We'll go home and think about it, he said casually, like everything we just discussed. Normal. I said nothing. Because truly, I didn't even know what to say anymore. As we walked out, my mind drifted again. I needed someone to talk to, someone who would understand, someone who would hold me and tell me everything would be okay, that the one person who was supposed to be that for me, my mother, she wasn't there. Not emotionally. Not at all. And that hurt more than anything else. We got into the car quietly. Let's go, Ashman said. Okay, I replied softly. And just like that, we left. But this time, it didn't feel like I was going back home. It felt like I was returning to a place where I didn't belong.